Hello students, this is Bhomik sir, returning back on the digital platform again. How are you all? Fantastic, I think so. On a long day of at your home, must be doing a lot of things, receiving a lot of materials from the school side, and I think you have to do a lot of studies also a bit. Now you must have started doing some new work, learn some new things, and I think there were many things which you are not doing. You have started doing those things also. Fine. Children, uh, we are like this. We can change according to the situation. So hello again. We have come back with a new chapter from your moments book of grade 9, and that is a lost child. This is the author of this chapter is Mulk Raj Anand, and I'll tell you, this chapter is quite like a boy like you, maybe even smaller, obviously. And this deals with generally Mulk Raj Anand has a kind of the way of dealing with Indian society. He generally takes a theme from the Indian society. In this, he has tackled the Indian society as well as the psychology of a child. Now, what do you mean by a psychology of a child? Psychology means a thinking, way of thinking. If I put it very simply, it is a thinking of a child. And though how much complex or how much grown up a child is, a child tries to be inclined or be nearer to the parents. In this case, also, the child is very much oriented and very much cling to the world, colors, and many things. You see around him, there will be a lot of things which will be diverting him, but still he selects whenever he gets lost. He will be getting lost at one stage. At that stage, he will like, or he will try finding out his parents only, and he will cry inconsolably. So, in this part, first of all, the theme is dealing with the child psychology in a sensitive manner. You may note down the points also. Please take out a pen or a pencil, and note down the points. A child's eyes are attracted and transfixed or mesmerized. Actually, here it is mesmerized. Transfixed means mesmerized after seeing the things while he visits a village fair. A fair is a place where many of the people collect. Okay, now village fair also with his father and mother. The charm and the simplicity. The next point is that what the author is dealing with. The charm and the simplicity of the Indian village is also taken care, and it is quite brought to the limelight in this chapter. And here on the top you can see, simply it is given a child goes to the fair with his parents. He is happy and excited and wants the sweet toys displayed there, but his parents don't buy them for him. Why then does he refuse when someone else offers them to him? Means afterwards, when he gets lost, then afterwards, means his parents become more important to him than those things which were important to him quite earlier. These were the things, and I have highlighted some of the words which will be very important for you as and when we will come across. First, I'll deal with the first page's meaning. The meanings are alleys, as you see here. This is the first word, alleys. Next, alleys means passage. You can write on the top of your book or by the side of a thing. All the meanings are not needed to be written in your. This is for your own references. Whenever you go through the text, then you need some meanings, because whenever we need to be clear about some of the words. Now next is emerged. Emerge is come into view, means whenever you see something clearly. Next is brimming. Here is the word. I'll show you the word brimming. Yes, here. Here is the word. The last line you can see brimming over with life and laughter. And as you see, now this chapter can be dealt in a very simple way. I'll tell you. First of all, it can be easily learned in the form of points. The first of all, the father of the child being strict. First of all, father is very strict. Father is strict. Okay, that you have to take care. Father is very strict. They visit a village fair. Second point is they visit a village fair. And third point, the boy or the child who gets lost actually afterwards desired for certain things. Now what are the things? I'll be telling you in points you can write down. First of all, he does not enter the fair as it is. The fair is not like this. Fair is like this. Situation is like this. This is a village fair, you can say. And this is a village. Okay. And there will be fields like this. Okay. This side field and this side field. Fine. And there will be a kind of a way that will lead to the village fair, like this. Fine. Now this is the fair. Actual boundary of the fair is like this, and a lot of things you will find roundabouts like this. I think you must have seen roundabouts. Okay, a wheel kind of thing, merry-go-rounds. Okay, now we'll come to this. Now, the people enter from this place. Okay, now there are stalls here like this. Okay, there are stalls here. In this case, here there is a mention of a temple also. Okay, here is a temple. This is the entrance. Fine. This is the entrance. Up till here the child goes. The temple. He has already lost his parents by now. And then he starts returning back. That this blue line is the return line. Okay. And he finds out those same people there one by one. Okay. Now go to the another point. How does he go? First he sees toys. Fine. And after seeing the toys, father gets angry, and father says what means he is desiring too much. So we'll go line by line after that. Fine. First you note down the points that is necessary. Father gets angry, and mother takes the turn of gathering the attention of the child towards a mustard field. Okay, mustard, you know mustard fields. Mustard fields is all yellow. Okay, and looks beautiful. Okay, so the boy gets diverted towards the mustard field again, and as he was seeing mustard field, then he got diverted by dragonflies. Okay, Three is dragonflies. Okay, dragonflies and insects. Means intercepted by black bee and butterfly. Now next comes that number 4. Okay, number 4 is, you can write down one by one please, all of you. I think you are getting this. I am telling you how to easily learn which are the points mainly as the mother calls up, means while he was trying to catch these dragonflies and all and butterflies and all. Then mother called him because he was going to the street side. So he may have got heard by bullock carts and all, as it is mentioned in the first in the first page only bullock carts were there. So the mother called him to the footpath. And the footpath, in the 4th point, you will see that he gets diverted by the insects. This is the 4th point. This is another important point. Okay, insects and worms. Now, as he is seeing those things, again mother called him to the grove. Okay, which side? Grove. Grove is a kind of a plant, means you can see like this it is. Okay, banyan tree with prop roots. You can see the roots up till the ground, and it's quite dense there. So the 5th point, the grove, he finds shower of flowers. Okay, shower of flowers. Okay, and then he sees some of 1 or 2 doves. Doves are the white birds. They start flying, and he gets very much diverted by their cooing and all those things. So that is the thing. So as and when he is seeing those things, he is very much getting diverted by those things. Fine. Next, the doves he sees and he gets diverted, runs behind them, and finally he enters the phase. Now this is the 2nd phase. Now you make a table like this. I'll tell you. You make a table like this. This side you write down what I said that the child was doing, and this side you write down how the parents reacted. I think you understood. So up till now I told you 5 things. First, reminding you, toys. Second, mustard field. This side I'm saying. First, the toys. Second, the mustard field. Third is the dragonflies, butterflies, black bee. Okay. Fourth is the footpath, where he sees the insects. Fifth, he sees the grove of, means at the grove he gets a shower of flowers. And lastly, he sees the door. This is before the entering of the fair. Okay, and how does the parents react? Means lastly the parents entered into the fair. Okay, now here we end up this one. Okay, now next same line you continue, and you will find out as he enters the fair, you see this toy. The 2nd page you will be seeing the toy. Here is the toy. Then this is the mustard field, and these are the dragonflies. Okay, this is the black bee and the butterfly, and this you will be seeing he is going around and trying to catch them. Then this is the footpath matter. Okay, then now comes next lines. If I go, then here you will find The parents calling him, "Come, child, come," and ran towards the edge of the well. This I did not mention, means that much important it was not there. There he finds, after the footpath, after this footpath, okay, the shade of the grove. Here he finds the shower of young flowers. Then here he shouts for the dove, and he forgets the running petals and runs with the forgotten hands. Okay, and now, and again, I'll say next. So fair is one, yeah, here. Now the fair starts from this page, the third page, this page, fine. So this page you will be seeing one by one. Again, you can make a kind of this table. How does the parents react? So in this part, I'll quickly tell you what are the things he visits one by one as he enters. Okay. So first one which he visits is the sweetmeat seller. Okay. Now the sweetmeat seller is here. Okay. Sweetmeat seller, you will see gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, and jalebi. These are all Indian terms taken. Fine. And next you will find that after this you will be seeing a flower seller here who is selling gulmohar and garlands of gulmohar. Because the sweetmeat seller, what happened? He wanted barfi, but his parents were angry upon that, and he thought, or you can say the parents reacted as that he would be greedy or something or the other. The word greedy is mentioned here. Okay, so this part he says, and then goes on to the flower seller. Flower seller, he was asking, or he wanted those garland, but his parents, he well knew that his parents would refuse to these things. Okay, now here he refused to, and after refusing, here you will see that without waiting for an answer, he moved on, and then he saw the third person, that is the one with the balloon seller. The balloon seller had a lot of balloons with in a stick, means like this. He had balloons. Okay, 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 okay. Now these are of different colors. This all of different colors. Many balloons were there. Okay. Now balloon sellers were there. He wanted balloons, but his father thought him to be very. He's too big for taking. He is quite old to have the balloons. So the third one is also cancelled because of his angry father, or angry look of his father. He goes on to the snake charmer. Now in the snake charmer, you will find the snake charmer here. Fine. Now snake charmer, you know, I'll give you the photograph as and when it goes. A snake charmer is a kind. Snake is with a kind of this kind of instrument. And the instrument is like this, not that. Means I'll tell you. Yeah, yeah. Now more like it. Now more like it. Yeah. This. Okay, fine. So here he blows, and there are some holes here, and from this kind of a coarse music, coarse sound comes out, and this generally the sound, by the sound, generally the snake, as you know, that they don't have ears. Okay, what happens is that they go by the movement. So the child also is very much attracted by the movement of the snake, but the parents have forbidden him to hear such kind of coarse music, so that's why he reverts back from there, means moves away. Last thing he goes for is a roundabout. Roundabout, I'll be telling you, is in this paragraph here, the last. And the roundabout, it was in full swing, and the men and the woman, children carried away in whirling motion, shrieked and cried with a dizzy laughter. The child watched them intently, and then he made a bold request. Now he could not control himself, and he made a bold request. I want to go onto the roundabout, please, father and mother. Now, as he said this word, then he found out that his parents were not to be seen. The parents were not to be seen. They were not there, and he is actually lost. You can say. You can say he is lost. So, here we finish up with this. Up till here, we have finished the first part. Now, I'll continue with the part after the thing what had happened in the situation when he gets lost, and how does he react to the losing of the things. Whether does he react to, he wants the thing, who approaches him, how does he get back to his parents, or does he get back or not. I'll get back to that one. Fine, thank you very much. Bomix sir signing off. Enjoy your day. Fine, thank you.